Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making Amish Salisbury steaks. Alright guys, I'm starting on a large bowl. I have 2 pounds of ground beef. Now this isn't lean, so as it cooks I'll drain the grease off of it. I'm going to start out by adding in 1 small onion and a half of a green bell pepper I diced up fine. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of salt. Now this isn't in the Amish recipe, but I'm going to add it anyways because I like it. I'm going to add a half teaspoon of accent in. What that is, that's monosodium glutamate. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of horseradish, and I'm just eyeballing this, guys. I'm going to add in about 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to add in a shot of milk, probably about a little less than 1/4 of a cup. And I'm going to add in 1 egg. Now in the Amish recipe they say to break up some saltine crackers. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use some panko breadcrumb, guys, and make it a little easier. I'm going to go for about a half a cup. And I'm just going to get in here and mix this. If I need to, I can add a little more breadcrumb in there. Alright guys, now I have my ground beef mixed up and set aside, and I didn't have to add any more breadcrumb to it. I have a large stainless steel skillet here heating up. Now there's no need for me to put any oil in this because this is fatty enough ground beef. If you'd use a more lean beef, you'd want to add a little oil. Which I like using fatty ground beef for 2 reasons. 1, it's cheaper, and 2, it's more moist than regular lean ground beef. Now I made a patty about that big. I'm going to take my thumb and put a little indentation in the middle. What that's going to do is that's going to keep the patty from balling up as it fries. So I'm going to get these down in here. I'm going to fry these. When I have my Salisbury steaks all browned up, and we're not cooking them through right now, we're just browning them, and I have the grease drained off, I'll bring you guys back. Alright, now that all my Salisbury steaks are browned up, I pulled them out, drained off the excess grease, and I turned my heat down. I have an 8-ounce package of sliced mushrooms. I'm going to get them in here and saute them just for a minute to start to soften them up. And then we'll pull them out and we'll add everything back in. Alright, now that my mushrooms sauteed for just a minute, I pulled them to the side. I'm going to go ahead and start putting my Salisbury steaks back down in here. And like I said, guys, these aren't cooked through, they're just browned. We're going to finish cooking them. And I might heat down on low. Okay, now let me go ahead and move my mushrooms over on top there. Get the rest of my steaks in here. Alright, looking good, guys. Smell even better. Okay, now I have a 12-ounce jar of savory beef gravy. We're going to dump this down over top of our mushrooms and steaks. And I'm going to put a little bit of water in this jar to get this remaining gravy out. Just a shot of water, guys. Okay, now I'm going to keep this on low. I'm going to put a lid on this and I'm going to allow this to simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes till those burgers cook through, or the Salisbury steak cooks through, and our mushrooms are tender. I'll keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't burn. Alright guys, my Salisbury steaks are done. You can see how nice and luscious they look. Let's go ahead and serve up a plate and see what we got. Guys, I also went ahead and made some mashed potatoes and corn to go with this. Let me get in here and try these Salisbury steaks. Already I can tell they're nice and tender. They're cooked through. They really have a good flavor. They have that authentic Salisbury steak flavor. My mushrooms are tender. I'm going to go ahead and try some of these mashed potatoes with that gravy for you. That's really delicious. That's my kind of food, comfort food. And that Heinz savory beef gravy, that's about as close to homemade as you're going to get. Right, there you have it, guys. Amish Salisbury steak. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you.